Welcome back, guys. It's Drew. It's been a while since I've actually touched base with you on a long format video, but I'm actually in Japan right now.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah!
Woo! Yeah! Look at our view right now.
It's so beautiful.
We got the view out on Tokyo and then Tokyo Bay. But actually today we're going to DisneySea. Disney, not sea, but like sea like a pirate. R.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, like that sea.
Yeah, technically that's a sea. That's the sea.
Do you see the sea? I see the sea.
Sea.
Do you see the sea? Because I see the sea.
What was that term my stepdad told me?
Oh, I have no idea.
He was telling me a term basically in Japanese where you're asking if somebody's constipated. I'm like, so do you go up to that and tell somebody that you're constipated, or you just go up and say, hey, are you constipated, sir?
Yeah, dude, we have to like, I don't know. I only know konnichiwa. I know arigato. That's about it. That's all I know.
I know a couple like little things, but they're not useful here.
Yeah.
Because they're from anime.
A lot of them speak English though, which is good.
Yeah.
In Thailand, it was a little more difficult because not a lot of them spoke English.
Yeah. Kelsey kind of fits in right now.
Yeah.
Her bangs kind of fit in with...
No, all the girls here have bangs. Like all of them. I was looking around the lobby and every single girl had bangs. And I was like, wow, I fit right in.
And then there's
Drew
me.
sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm literally towering over everybody.
I'm also Asian.
There was only one person that was like as tall as me. Basically, there was only one person that was kind of as tall as me. I think they're wearing shoes to make them a little bit taller though.
I don't know.
But everybody else I've been like way taller than. I've got my blonde hair. I just stick out.
Lick your lip. You have something on your lip. Okay, well. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go get food right now and go see Disneyland. See you in a second.
Drew's working on he's working on it. He's working on it.
All right, we're pulling up to DisneySea right now, Disneyland. It's a little windy.
The hotel's crazy.
Yeah, it's way different. Yeah, it's super windy right now. I had to tuck in my ears because they're getting all cold and red.
In your ears.
My little ears.
I know, my ears are cold too. They're numb.
I think we'll still have some fun. We're actually going to a place called DisneySea. It's like California Adventure, but a little bit different for Tokyo.
I think it's just another
Well, that's
park.
the best way to explain it to other people.
It's definitely not like California Adventure.
I mean, like it's a second park. It's not Disneyland itself, but we're heading over there. Definitely interested to see how different it is. It's crazy here, guys. It's way different from California Adventure.
Oh, there's a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's crazy. They got a roller coaster going through a volcano right over there. Excited?
Yeah, this is so cool. You have no idea. We've been wanting to come here since we met.
In Japan.
We made it, baby. We made it.
We made it. This place is absolutely crazy.
Nuts.
You would never see this in California. This is absolutely nuts. This is so exciting. I've never seen this before. It's crazy. How's it going, guys? So I didn't really get to update you yesterday. I was feeling a little sick. As you can tell, I've got a little bit of a cold, so I sound pretty funny. My voice is a little deep.
All of a sudden, his balls dropped, guys. That's what happened.
Yeah, they dropped a second time.
Dropped.
I came to Japan and my balls dropped.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we did go to DisneySea. It was a lot of fun. Halfway through the trip, I was like, oh, I'm getting sick. My throat hurt. My throat keeps on going in and out. My voice keeps on coming in and out. Today, we're actually going to the Tokyo, like actual city of it. It's in Shibuya, I guess, so which is actually in the deep city. We're gonna be heading over there. There's a couple temples we can check out while we're there.
There's a cool skyscraper we might go to where you can see the entire city.
Right now, we're actually in Tokyo Bay, so it's not really the city. If you look all the way over there, you've got like the actual city. And over there is where they've got the shrines, they've got all the gardens, they've got all of like the nice city stuff. That's where you can rent the little like Mario karts, all that stuff.
Mario Kart?
Yeah, you can drive little Mario karts.
No way.
Yeah.
Is that what we're gonna do?
I want to do that, but I was saving that for when we got back. But yeah, we're gonna head over there. We're actually not taking the train over there. It's just gonna be a little too much with all the luggage. So we're actually gonna take an Uber. We're living like fancy people here.
I know. Well, it's expensive.
Well, the Uber's $100 from the hotel to other hotels.
So was the taxi. It was like really expensive.
Yeah,
but
the taxi's just as much. I hope my voice clears up soon because I don't want to be deep voice the whole time I'm here.
It sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, it's just because I'm talking.
It kind of changed throughout the. It was
like I said, it's coming.
Hello, and all of a sudden it's like normal now. What just happened?
So I just got groped by an old Asian lady.
An old Asian lady grabbed her ass.
As she's walking by, she gave it a little like.
Did she mean to?
From the aggressive grab, yes.
Maybe she likes white boys.
She didn't even look at me. No eye contact. She just went up and gave it a.
Just like okay, recreate it. Ready?
She went like this.
Really? Ooh, that's aggressive. Did you like it though?
It was weird. I've been groped like that.
That's funny. I mean, you are one of the only white people here. Maybe she was looking for a white boy. I don't know.
Guys, our hotel is crazy. I'm in the backyard, or I don't know if you'd call it a backyard, but like this is literally behind our hotel. It comes with like a whole like Zen garden. Like it's crazy. It has a huge koi pond. I'll show you guys right now. It is absolutely crazy. Oh my God! Wow! But yeah, this is the second hotel before we go to Sapporo. Me and Kelsey are gonna walk around, maybe get some food, but we'll keep you posted exactly what's going on. I didn't think it was gonna be this crazy. All right, update guys, it's day 3 in Tokyo. So today we're actually going to get some breakfast, and then from there we're actually flying out to Sapporo.
Northern Japan. Woo.
So up there they have the ice festival going on where they make these giant snow sculptures. They're size of like
giant. Apparently they have a bar too that's made of like all ice. It's an ice bar. Like they go nuts with these ice sculpture things.
We're gonna be heading down to breakfast, and as soon as we're done with breakfast, we're gonna be heading to the airport to fly over there. Catch you soon. See ya. Alright, so an update for you guys. I had a hectic day. We went to the airport and we're going through everything. We're 3 hours early and we start to eat food and everything. So we check everything in, get our food, and then we go to the security check. Well, when we get there, go through it, we start going through, everything's fine. And then in my drone bag, I have like this little screwdriver kit with my soldering iron, all that stuff. We get through and this guy pulls my bag to security and he's going through it. He's like, oh, you can't take these. Doesn't speak any English. I ask him what's the problem with them. He's just like, you can't take them. So he escorts me out of the security.
Freaking asshole. Fuck this guy, by the way. At Narita International Airport. I don't like him. He's mean.
But basically, he just escorted me out. He's like, figure it out. So I go to check-in. I run over to check-in. I get to check-in, wait through the line and everything because they wouldn't help me out beforehand. So I get there and like, oh, well, checkout's closed. I'm like, well, I got to figure something out. So I decided to throw my screwdriver kit, like all my toolkit, into the trash so I could catch the flight. Start sprinting over, go through the security as fast as I can.
He almost had an asthma attack. His face was red. We were sprinting.
I was dripping sweat. And keep in mind, it was only 30 degrees where we're at.
It was bad.
Catch a flight. Now we're in Sapporo. We go to Sapporo. We get here. We walk to our hotel.
It was so gross. It was not
rinky
good.
dink. Walls were so thin you can hear everybody through it.
Yeah, you can hear the kids like screaming on the other side.
The one reason that we got that hotel was because it had the bath in there. Well, we couldn't use the bath because we had tattoos.
So they were like, there's a bath, but you can't use it if you have tattoos. So we couldn't even use the bath.
So we're like, you know what? We don't even like this hotel, so we're gonna go to a different one. We start walking, And we walked to the wrong hotel because it was the first hotel we looked at. It's called the Coco Hotel, but we're staying at the new hotel.
Yeah, it started with a K. I think I got the two confused.
So basically, we get there, they're like, oh, you don't have a reservation there. So we're like, oh,
No,
we're actually staying at the Knot.
I pull up.
How?
I'm sorry. I pulled up the reservation number and it was not the hotel.
Other news, we ended up getting a different hotel, and it's the nicest hotel we've had so far. This hotel number 3, and it's the nicest one yet. Check this out. I'm literally so excited for a bath. We're like in traditional clothing and everything. Kelsey, where you going? Well, we're trying to find the bath before checkout comes, so talk to you in a second. All right, guys, so little update. I know
20 days later.
it hasn't been 20 days. I'm stealing her B-roll.
Still all my B-roll.
So we went to the ice festival, and then from the ice festival, I was super sick, so it was really hard to pick up the camera. I know I'm making excuses, I'm sorry guys. But Kelsey put me in a really weird situation. Like a really weird situation. We're in the middle of like a snow village at like some random onsen, and basically getting here was hell. Once we were here it was hell. I got scared so bad that I almost cried. I'm gonna show you the clip. Here's the clip.
Okay, Drew's freaking out. What just happened?
Somebody just screamed in my ear like a man.
Oh, a man. Yeah. Drew's freaking out.
I don't want to go, babe. I really don't want to go.
Babe, tell them.
No, I don't want to go, babe. I really don't want to go.
Baby, chill out. Tell them they cannot bother you like that.
They can't bother me, but like,
you need to set your boundaries. You gotta calm down. You're not allowed to do that.
you're not allowed to touch me. You're not allowed to yell in my ear. You're not allowed to go into my bubble. This is my energy.
Take a deep breath. They can't hurt you. You're stronger than them. He's just trying to freak you out. Whoever that is, you need to leave us alone right now. The woman's fine, but the man, you need to leave us alone. Mine. No, you're not allowed to
No, it's
go
my
anywhere
energy.
near Drew. He's trying to scare you.
But yeah, I was terrified. Kelsey puts me through some of the worst shit ever. If you want to see that, go check out her video. But yeah, we're at a different hotel. We're in the middle of like some snow village. We had to take a taxi for like 2 hours to get here. The taxi almost killed us like 3 times. We were like rally car drivers driving through the snow like.
He kept sighing. He's like, oh.
He's like, oh.
Like kill us.
He almost killed us like 3 times. He started swerving into oncoming traffic. It was crazy.
Really?
Do you wake up and say, hey, let's just see what we could put Drew through today?
Yeah.
It's not okay. I did get a nice bath this morning, so it kind of.
Worth it in the end.
Yeah, I got to wear traditional Japanese attire.
Look at that. All right, do a little spin. Look at that. Little spin. Wow. And the socks. The socks are the best.
I got the toe socks.
part. We got the toe socks. Wait, let's scissor our toes together.
And we're gonna be taking a bullet train today from like northern Japan all the way down to Tokyo. It's about a 2.5 hour train ride, but it's gonna be going pretty fast. I'll get you guys some clips of what it looks like inside of that train and what it's like to take a train all the way through Japan. I'll give you guys an update in a minute. See ya. We're on the bullet train. It's gonna go fast.
I want to go fast.
It's gonna go like 800 million miles per hour.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Dude, it's going so fast. Look at the map. Like, look at that. Like,
Dude, we just went through like 5 cities.
we're flying. Like, we were all the way up at the top, or even you're almost halfway through.
Went all the way. That is great. Imagine if someone got hit by this train, they would just explode. That would be it.
They're done. All right, guys. So we made it from northern Japan down to Tokyo. We're actually, what city we in now?
Let me see.
Well, we're somewhere in Tokyo right now.
Yeah.
Either way.
Niho Zutsumi.
I don't know how to say that. However, Kelsey said that. Now we're staying on our final hotel, and basically it's
Not a hotel. It's a ryokan.
So it's a ryokan. It's a smaller version of what we stayed in yesterday. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see our room. Prepare yourself, because it's huge.
It's ginormous, guys. This is the biggest one we've had.
Look how big it is. That's the bed. You got the tatami mats.
It's actually really cozy.
It's kind of like a capsule hotel, but not at the same time.
Outside too, like the shower.
I don't want to put my shoe on yet.
You got your little flippy flop.
I got my little toe flip flops that I've been wanting to wear. All right, guys, so this is the outside of the room, and you get these little flippy floppies, these little flipper floppers. I've been wanting to wear these since we've got to Japan, and I finally got them. But yeah, this is outside. You got your little tea area, your little private bathrooms, toilet and all that in there. Got a little sink to wash your hands afterwards. This is the shower. And then downstairs you've got like a little like area where you can like eat food and have like a little coffee area. I don't know kind of what it is, but it's just a nice little quaint area. Little area out here. It's literally in the city of Tokyo, just like crammed in a little alley. Super cute, I like it. Here's another bathroom area that we get. Yeah, super cool. We've got a jacuzzi on the 4th floor. But yeah, my SD card's about to go, so see you soon. All right, guys, we're gonna be going to Mount Fuji right now. We're on the bus. I can't talk too loud. Got Kelsey here.
As usual.
Yep.
He's not with anyone else.
No. So
It didn't change.
We're going to Mount Fuji, and by Mount Fuji is actually the Suicide Forest, and we also have a Naruto land that we're going to.
Freaking Naruto.
I'm so excited.
I like how we're going from the Suicide Forest to Naruto land.
We're heading there right now.
This is gonna be crazy, guys, so
But
stay
yeah,
tuned.
we're just riding the bus right now. I'll keep you guys updated. All right, see you in a second. Well, we made it to the park.
We made it somewhere. I don't know where we are. We show up and it's an entire theme park. We're like, where are we?
It's not what we thought it was. Fuji Highland. There's a full-on roller coaster. I thought it was just gonna be like a little like Naruto like area. It's a little Naruto area, but not where I thought it would be. It's in a full theme park. And the crazy part is, I don't know where it is, but I was gonna point you towards it. You can see Mount Fuji. It looks so close.
It's like right behind this building.
It's literally in the camera
Literally
view.
behind the vlog. It's a dormant volcano.
Yeah, it's literally a dormant volcano that used to erupt. Now it's not.
That's what
That's
dormant.
what dormant.
Dormant is asleep. It's a sleep volcano. We couldn't find it. It was right behind us this entire time.
Literally
it's
right
like right there.
It's right there. It's there. It is. It's gonna be in there.
Because I bought tickets for Naruto Land.
I think it's the same thing. We'll find out. We'll keep you updated exactly where we're going, because honestly, we don't know where we're going.
I don't know where we are.
We literally have no clue. We found a map. We're right here.
So we do get to go inside. It's just
But it's like a full inside, like, it's a park.
Oh my God, Thomas, the train land we can go to.
We made it, guys. We got a Christmas tree.
I always wanted to go to Fuji-Q, guys, like always.
Fuji-Q. We've
Never even heard of it.
Heard of this place, and then out of nowhere, we go to Fuji-Q.
I've always wanted to go here. What are you talking about?
Like,
This is like all the dreams, you know? They're all coming true.
it's so dead here, though. I feel bad. I'm sure the Naruto place is so cool, but like I think it's because it's cold and then it's off season.
It's a Thursday. That looks fun though, right?
I think that's for the bigger roller
I
coaster.
wonder how long the wait is. It's probably like 5 minutes.
So there's a roller coaster around here where it's just 4 people on the ride, and it like drops you upside down basically. This is the roller coaster I was talking about right here. It literally is one cart. It's got 4 people on it, and it puts you like straight down and upside down. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's more than 4 people. It's so tiny, like it looks so scary though. It puts you upside down at one point. Let's go on to the Naruto one first.
Should go on it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's scary. Kelsey's having a good old time. I found it. We searched all over the park for it. We finally found Naruto
right,
Land.
well.
We're gonna head in there. I'm gonna get me some clothes. I'm gonna get me some attire. Hey Kakashi, what you reading there, huh?
Daddy.
Hmm?
Daddy.
Oh, it's blank. It's blank. We got some crepes. Look at these. Ooh.
Yummy. Mine's better than
It looks better. Like, look at that. She's got like
Strawberry,
a strawberry
chocolate,
syrup and all that.
bananas.
And there's mine. We're having a good old time at this random park.
I know. We haven't even gone on any rides. We've just been eating.
I just almost died. I was walking up the stairs right here because we're going out of the park. I was walking on these stairs and like the tile is like falling off in some parts, and the tile fell off like this. And I almost died. I almost died. I literally almost died today. Luckily I saved the camera. I almost went face first into the concrete.
No, you gripped the camera like so. It was like in your arms like a child. Your daddy came out for the camera.
I almost died. Almost died. All right, update guys. So we ended up eating a bunch of food. We had some crepes. We had some pizza, pasta, a bunch of different stuff. We need to get down to the suicide forest before it gets a little too late because it's actually in the middle of like a forest. So I just wanted to touch base with you guys and tell you what's going on. We'll pan over to the suicide forest. See you in a second. I have an update for you guys.
A hell of an update.
A huge update. So I wasn't able to film at the suicide forest just because it turned into an absolute shit show. If you want to see what happened, you can go to Kelsey's channel right here.
It'll be coming soon.
It'll be coming soon.
I'm working on it right now.
Just to give you a short story of it, we get out there, we get a taxi out there, and finally when we get there, we start walking around, it gets really dark. First place we went to wasn't it. So we're like, okay, well, this isn't the right place, we need to go somewhere else. So we end up going to the other place, and when we're going there, we realized we don't have any flashlights, it's getting dark.
Well, we thought we didn't have a light. I thought I left it, and it ended up being in my backpack. So
we went to a camping store, I got like an $80 light. It's nice. We ended up getting the light, then going over to the forest. We get to the forest and the guy drops us off. He's like, are you sure this is where you want to be dropped off? Because it's like in some random village.
yeah, everything was closed.
Everything was closed. Like, I don't think people like stay there year round. I think it's like they stay there like certain time of the year because it's next to the lake. But he drops us off. He's like, are you sure? We're like, yes. We get out and we go like hide behind a corner and
We
wait
didn't
for
want him to know that we were going into the forest because they are very adamant like about ghosts. They get very scared and they would like prevent us from going.
Yeah, they'd just be worried about us, so they would basically prevent us from going in there. We go into the forest. We're there for a couple hours. The light starts dying, our only light that we thought we had.
It got drained.
It got drained by the ghosts. It was super freaky. I got a whole lot of Nope vibes. So when we get done filming there, we realized there's no way to leave this village. We tried calling taxi places and the numbers won't go through for some reason. We start like walking around to see
you
if...
have to like do a different code and stuff for the phone. It's really hard to call.
But even if you do the code, it doesn't work all the time.
It doesn't even work, and they don't even answer.
No. We're like, okay, well, we gotta find somewhere, like, or I was telling Kelsey, like, we need to go somewhere to have them help us. Well, we end up like knocking on doors and looking for open businesses. We go to this business. So basically, we go to this place. We're gonna get the name of it in a second.
It's called, we went to the Gaio Minso. This place.
We went to that place, knocked on the door. There's like a lady just like vacuuming and stuff like that. And then she
comes up to the door and she looks at us and she goes, like in disgust. Like, I don't know if it's because we're American. I have no idea.
I don't know,
it was
but
very
like
bizarre.
she like looked at us and started shaking her head. No, no.
And we were like, we need help. Like, we were trying to translate.
Well, and that was the first part of it. Then she went away and they're like, okay, well, that sucks. And then we see like an older gentleman come out. And
yeah, we think he's gonna let us in. Like,
but he comes out, he goes to grab something. We think he's gonna go grab the keys to let us in. Well, he comes over with a light, flashes it over, like, and then opens the curtains and starts screaming. He's like,
puts it in our eyes, and he's like, get out!
No!
Get out! No! And like screaming, and we're like, we need help. Like, we're using the translator, like showing him. He wouldn't even read it. Just started screaming ballistic at us.
Waving his arms all over the place.
So rude. So I gave them a review because that was ridiculous. So we walk away because we are both like traumatized.
And he's like waving us, get away,
he's
get
literally
away.
Screaming at him, like, shoot.
If we go a couple steps away and stopped, he would like start screaming again.
So then we go next door to the...
Are you taking over my video?
You're just not telling it right. So we're going over, we went over to the Seiko Rest House. They were so kind. You can tell them what they did for us.
So
give them a good review, guys.
Basically, I'm looking at other places and I'm like, you know what? There's
There's another place down here. I'm gonna give it a call. It's the only place that's in English. It doesn't have a name in kanji, so I give it a call. They answer, and at first they're a little hesitant to like what's going on because they don't know what's actually going on. They don't really speak English. So Kelsey gets on the translator, asks for help. Can we get a taxi? And they come out, open their doors. They put us next to a space heater. They make us soup, call us a taxi. Like the nicest people ever. We tried giving them money, and they're like, no, we're not doing that. No.
They even made us soup.
Yeah, they made us a little soup. It was a little corn soup. It was so good.
So I gave them a very nice review because they helped us. We would have been stranded outside in the freezing cold.
My hands were starting to like, and they weren't frostbitten yet, but they were getting to the point where like they were shriveling up and like changing colors and stuff like that.
We were stranded, and this couple couldn't even help us. This old couple, like, f you if you're watching this. I don't care who you are, you don't treat people like that.
At least we're alive, we're safe, we're flying back home. It's sad, but I'm also ready to go home at the same time. One thing they don't really tell you when you're going to a foreign country is it's really convenient being able to speak your own language and get around. Fun trip all together. We're gonna be hopping on our flight. We're just waiting in the lounge right now. Kelsey's doing some stuff for her video. We got some food. We got the nice lounge here. It's 1:32. Our flight's in like 4 hours.
Yeah, we have like...
We got here really soon, but we also had that traumatizing experience where we almost missed our flight on the way out here.
So we were like, let's get here early and chill out.
Super early.
It's a good time. I might even take a little shower. They got little showers you can take.
Yep, you can just take that shower. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Comment, do all of the above.
All of the stuff. Do the comments, do all of the above, do all that stuff. Don't forget to check out my TikTok at Druhawk and my Instagram at Drew_Allen598.